Hello everyone, welcome back to a new series called Sketchbook Journaling or Drawing Blog or Vlog. YouTube has been feeding me a ton of journaling content lately, and I've been super inspired to try it out myself. But a problem I ran into is that I got so fixated on the brand of the journal than the act of journaling itself. Most videos I've watched are like, let's plan a week in my Hobonichi techo or traveler's notebook setup. So naturally, I got super into researching where to get a hold of such notebooks. Then I realized how extremely expensive they are. Well, I'm sure they're priced that high for a good reason, whether it be the quality of the paper or the design. But honestly, whatever it is, it's not something I can afford right now. But I know what to ask for my birthday next year. Without a Hobonichi or a Travelers, what can I do to start? I dug through my sketchbook collection and found this giant Alice in Wonderland one. I bought it because it just looks so pretty way back in high school. But I never used it, because ever since starting art school, I cannot use a lined notebook anymore. It's just too limiting for me. Even when I took notes in school, I preferred to do it on a completely blank sketchbook. No lines whatsoever. So I never found a good excuse to use this sketchbook slash notebook hybrid thingy. But I thought this might be a very good opportunity. Since I plan to cover a lot of the pages with washi tape or junk I collected anyway, why not give it a second life? And I have been loving it. This spread was me recording my sister's birthday. We went to one of her favorite sushi places and had a giant dinner. She really likes the toro nigiri, but I'm not a fan of raw fish. We actually got the last three pieces of toro left that day. Super lucky. I really liked their karaage the first time we came, but this time it didn't taste as good as I remember. Maybe because the first time we came, we just had some really nasty karaage at another Japanese restaurant, and in comparison, this tasted like heaven. But this time, we actually had some amazing Korean fried chicken, so in comparison, this one doesn't taste as good. Now, I want that Korean fried chicken again. Something else that's very unique to this restaurant is their soy sauce bottles. Every bottle is a gamble. One wouldn't even give us a drop, and the other one literally vomited. And we saw the other table struggling with their bottles for a minute too. Back to journaling. I don't think I should call it that because I only spend a little time writing. It's not really scrapbooking either because I actually spend some time writing. Maybe it's just a picture vlog. Vlog? Plog? Or simply another sketchbook session. Whatever it is, I'm super satisfied with the process and I just love arranging everything on the page. It's a super fun way to track my day and an excuse to use up my washi tape collection and all those cute little stationery I collected over the years but never found a good home for. I watched so many Hobonichi flip throughs and journal with me videos that I felt a ton of pressure to do this right. I should have a cute color palette that speaks my brand, or I should have a perfect layout with graphic design principles in mind so everything looks orderly and clean. Or I should have perfect handwriting so my journal is pleasing to look upon. Or I need to have a fancy branded notebook with all those fancy rulers that makes perfect squiggly lines. Although I do kinda want that. But as soon as I started cutting and gluing and drawing, none of that mattered. I felt like a little kid again. Journaling or sketchbooking is a meditative process for me. You can write on a dollar store notebook and no one would even care. The most important thing is to stop thinking about how perfect it should be and actually start doing it, even if it's not perfect at first. I always wrote a word only journals. I don't like to write that much. And also because there aren't always things worth writing down every day. That's why I'm hesitant to call this journaling. Then I have to write or draw about what happened that day, or I need a detailed recap of exactly what happened. But no, I can draw or write about whatever I want. This is my spread, this is my time. When I'm doing this, the whole world is mine. If you're thinking about starting a journal but are so caught up in buying the right notebook or getting the perfect fountain pen or whatever it is, just forget all about that for a minute. Just start. You don't need fancy equipment to record your life. Just start. And ask for a fancy notebook as a Christmas present or birthday gift, whichever comes first for you. And that is the spread. Like this sketchbook tells us, life is a beautiful journey. It is with great pleasure that I impart my inspirational stuff. Thank you for watching, and hopefully, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!